Thirdly, can offer scholarships to our students to study here. And thirdly, how can the universities here be replicated in Burkina Faso, especially the one I visited? And also, there are many other universities in the field of science. How can we replicate them in Burkina Faso with all the necessary laboratories required to provide practical training for our youth so that we can truly be at the heart of our own development? So this is the main request we currently have in the context we are living in.
Did you see how intelligently the president of Burkina Faso laid down his request, presented his request to the president of Russia, President Putin? He spoke intelligently, like a man filled with wisdom, like a man who actually knows what he's here for, like a man who has occupied this seat and not just there to get any money out of the country's economy, rather to impute or put into Burkina Faso's economy. When he visited Moscow, there in Russia, he visited so many places. But the one that stood out for him, because from the way he's sounding, you will know that this particular area stood out for him, is him visiting some of the universities, some of the high institutions there, and seeing things for himself, especially the science aspect of that university. He presented his request as someone that actually knows what he wants and actually knows why he is in that Russia. That he's not just there for loans. So many African leaders will have this opportunity of sitting before Putin, of sitting before the president of president of Russia. They will end up blabbing. They will end up making request that doesn't make sense. But you see the way the president of Burkina Faso utilized every opportunity and presented his request. He utilized every opportunity to tell the president of Russia, this is where we need your help. Oh, this is where we need you to come in. This is where we want you to, in fact, play a very huge role for us. Because without you, we cannot get to that point. And if you know Russia very well, in terms of science and technology, they are top-notch. They are doing amazingly in that area. So, whomsoever that knows that his country is lacking in that area and finds himself before Putin, it will be a very wonderful opportunity to utilize every means and opportunity to present your plea and pray that he accepts. Because if Russia should come into your country, the difference will be clear. The positive difference will be clear. I pray that Putin will come into, like Russia will, the way they have come into Burkina Faso to help them out regarding all these things happening. I pray they will also come in as regards to their education sector. Because with the way the president of Burkina Faso is going, you see Burkina Faso, it will be an enviable country in years to come. It will be an African country that everyone living around or living inside there will be like, I will live here. In fact, I'm not going to live anywhere. Burkina Faso is one country that a lot of things have been said and done. Believe you me, guys, a lot of people will not miss the opportunity of wanting to go and see what has become of Burkina Faso. Because the way the president presented this matter, I believe Putin will definitely come to their aid. And the moment he comes to their aid, there will definitely be a difference. The moment he comes to their aid, Burkina Faso will be the envy of other African countries. That you as an African woman or African man, if you have not visited Burkina Faso, you will be like, what are you even doing? I remember the case of Ghana then. Ghana became the talk of the town. Everyone would love to go and visit Ghana. I think Burkina Faso will soon take the lead. Burkina Faso will soon take over. Because with the way it's all going, Russia president will definitely come to their aid. But number one thing that stood out for me is this. He presented what he wants intelligently. He presented it telling him, this is what we need you to do for us. Those beautiful things that we have seen in your country, the education part of it, we want to see that in our own country. What other plea is better than this? So I still commend Ibrahim Traore for that brief and intelligent speech that he gave before Putin. So in all of this, I really commend the president of Burkina Faso. When you have an intelligent leader, when you have a leader that actually have the best interest of his citizens at heart, you will know. When you have a leader that is just there to milk the economy's resources, these country's economy's resources, you will know. This man have proven and shown what it is or what it takes to be a compassionate leader, a hardworking leader, and also an intelligent leader that can have a good deal with a country that is better than his and secure a very wonderful deal for his citizens. This is what it shows. In all of this, I would really love you all to share in your mind. Say in your mind or whatsoever you think in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you all. Do well to tell me and also your views regarding all of this. We will always be here to give you the latest gist, the trending gist, whichever one it is regarding Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, Putin, Russia generally. So do well to stay connected to this channel, like, share, and subscribe. We are one big family and will always be one big family. We support Ibrahim Traore in the amazing work he is doing in the country. We love what he's doing. We support what he's doing. We pray that God will keep him and he will keep doing better and better. So, as one family, as one continent, we support Ibrahim Traore in the good work he's doing and we wish him all the very best. Also share in your thoughts, share in your views in the comment section. Have a lovely day, guys. Take care of yourselves and see you all in our next video. Till then, bye.